Good afternoon, people, and welcome back to my channel. It's Chanadol. So I'm in Icon Park and I haven't been here in a really long time, but I'm gonna be having brunch at a restaurant that I've never tried before, and it's called, I don't know how to say it right, but I think it's called Helena or Helena Modern Riviera, which is like a Greek Mediterranean style restaurant. And look, seeing the Orlando Eye reminds me of when I was in London, because they had a London Eye which was like probably a little bigger than this. I finally found it. It's on the right side when you walk into Icon Park. So you see the Orlando Eye on the right, and then here it is, Helena Modern Riviera. So let's go check it. Okay, I just wanted to show the menu because only on the weekends they do brunch. So we're going to be sharing the brunch board, which comes with croissants, waffles, chicken, watermelon, French toast, and you can do outdoor seating, you can do indoor, and it's about $60 for the brunch board. So this is what the brunch board looks like. It comes with 2 waffles, 2 chickens, 2 watermelons, 4 croissants, the yogurt, and 2 French toasts with peanut butter. So as I'm walking to the restroom, I see this bowl. I guess it's like a cloth or something they put over it. And then on this side, there's a bunch of different outfits, but I think it's the person that ride the bull was in there. But this restaurant reminds me a lot of like Ava Mediterranean in Winter Park. It has like same vibes, but it's pretty cool. This is the entrance when we first walked in. Alright guys, so we just finished having brunch at Helena Modern Riviera. I was joining with my cousin Sonny, but he said it wasn't filling enough. So he saw a sign somewhere here in Icon Park saying barbecue food. He's like, oh, I want some barbecue food. We walked over there and we couldn't find it. So I'm not sure, but we're off to our next adventure. So we parked in the garage, which does have free parking, but you do have to go up more, like to the 3rd floor. We're doing a no elevator challenge, no stairs. But I thought the place that we ate at was pretty good. It was, I love the waffles, and they gave us a lot of bread. Like it was like croissant and a French toast and waffles. But he said it was too much bread. That's why he wanted the barbecue. But we're gonna go somewhere new later on for dinner, but that's later on in this video. But right now we gotta go find the car. I'm out of shape. Like, I'm already tired riding, walking 3 flights of stairs. I don't remember where you parked. Come in this garage, be careful where you park because there are signs that says premium parking, which you do pay here. That's why there's so much empty lots. But if you go further up where we're walking right now is where the free parking is. Okay guys, so our next adventure, we're gonna do a little bit of shopping at the Orlando Premium Outlets, the one on International Drive. And parking can be hard sometimes because it gets very crowded, especially on the weekends. But Sonny was very lucky. He followed behind this one guy and we got parking right in front of Nike where I wanted to go first, so yeah. Okay, there's the entrance. Hopefully it's not a long wait to get inside. Okay, good, there's not no crazy line, thank God. You just walk right in. So it looks like this aisle has 30% off footwear. And I did see something I like, but unfortunately it's too small. It's size 5 and I wear size 6. But I like how it has a clear thing on the bottom. Alright guys, so I didn't get anything at Nike because the lines are extremely long. I don't feel like waiting. And since my cousin's only here for 1 day, I figured I can just get it another day. Said I didn't want my cousin to be waiting outside for a long time, and it's not like I really need more shoes. I have a lot of pairs. I guess you can say I have a sneaker addiction, but anyways guys, we're gonna head out and off to the next adventure. Okay, so now we are at Gatorland. It's Sonny's first time coming here. I've been here once, but I was a kid when I last came here, so that was many years ago. So I'm excited to see what they have added since the last time I came. So I'm gonna show you guys around and see what we're gonna do inside Gatorland. There's a really cool gator photo entrance before you walk in. So I did take a couple pictures, and now we're gonna go in and get our tickets. So here are the prices. So it says adult $44.99, child is $25.91, express payment $3. And you do have to have your ID. There's signs around saying to have your ID out. And after you get tickets, we're gonna enter in here. So when we first walk in, there's different like sections. So like this one right here is where all the baby gators are. So some of them are just chilling here, and some of them are in the water. What the heck are you doing? And then, sorry, right behind you are some of the bigger gators. You can see some of them walking over here. Oh, she is moving them off. Oh, look at that one walking over there. Looks like it's gonna go into the water right now. It's crawling. There he goes. Oh, never mind. Just sit, chill. There's one right over here. It's swimming up this way, and then a couple over there where I'm pointing right now. They're so chunky. Look how fat that one is. And here comes the one swimming up next to it. So not only do they have gators here, but they also have like these parrots. So this one is named Bimini. Oh, it's actually a girl. It says female. Come here. Whoa. Okay, I don't think... Okay, screaming at me, so I'll go to the next one. And then on this side we have Frankie, what's the other one name? And Holly. Holly is the white bird, and then Frankie is the gray one over here. Let's see, this one's Kiowa, which is the green one. Flying gators. They're not flying gators. This is pretty cool. They also have snakes, Florida exhibit. So let's see. This one is the pygmy rattlesnake, which is in the little corner right here. If it would focus, so there you go. I know it's hard to see you guys through this window, but this is the cottonmouth snake right here. So this one is called the Southern Copperhead, and at first I just like, it's an empty glass case, but then I looked here and the snake here blends with the mulch because it's brown. Wow, that's a huge, big snake. Sonny pointed out a good thing because I didn't notice it until I was about to walk away. He's like, did you know there's two snakes in one? That's why it looks extra big, because they're like wrapped up together. If you look closely on that top side, you see two heads. He's like, it's a two-headed snake. Look at this rattlesnake coming toward us. That's scary. Luckily, he can't bite us because he's behind the glass. And as soon as we got here, he stopped moving. He was like slithering, and then he saw us come up here and he just stopped and just... Oh my god, look how big this white gator is. It's so huge. That's crazy. Another cool thing I want to point out, which is random, but I like how they have the alligators as a door handle right here while we're looking at these. So all the white gators you see around here, like the sign says, they're called albino alligators. And the difference between these and a regular is just skin deep. Albinos have a genetic defect that occurs when an animal cannot produce melanin. Oh look, it's opening his mouth back here while I'm reading about what an albino alligator is. And it says these gators have to be kept in the shade because direct sunlight will turn them as red as fair-skinned.
You guys come in, obviously if they try to look back for any reason, that is cheating. And we don't like cheaters here at Gatorland. So if they try to cheat, you folks are gonna yell out cheaters. Practice on the count of three, okay guys? 1, 2, 3! Okay, oh, that was beautiful falsetto, man. What is that back here? Hi, what's your name? Ryan, do me a favor, don't squeeze this. You didn't get much luck here. Don't squeeze this. They could score. Ew! Guys, what is this in their hands? Close. It's not a python. This is a red-tailed boa constrictor. One of the largest snakes in the world. These guys get anywhere from 8 to 13 feet in length. They get massive. Now, they're not like the other two snakes you showed you earlier where they have venom. What these guys do instead is latch onto the prey with their mouth, giving it the big squeeze of death. Now, a lot of times people think they won't be able to eat anything that big, given how small the head is. But actually, they can eat anything 5 to 10 times the size of their own head. It's kind of crazy to think about the way.
5 to 10? You eat that big?
Yeah.
Ma'am, can I borrow that baby?
Oh, no. Not that kind of show. Everyone, look forward and smile.
So these little baby ones are called the Cuban crocodiles. So they're like 3 of them. Yeah, 3 of them in there just chilling. 1 in the water and then 1 over here. So what we're looking at right now is a bobcat. I wish I would have recorded it earlier, but he was down here, literally climbed up the fence, jumped on the roof, and now he's gonna jump back down. There he is, there he goes. It's like a big giant cat. See, there he goes, he did it again, he just jumped up. So I wanted to show you guys a map of the whole land. So we started off on the bottom right here, and then we walked all the way up here, looked at all the different animals, the snakes and birds, gators, and then we watched a little show, and then they also have zip lining, which I know it's kind of hard to see with all the trees behind me, but you see some zip lining behind us. Now we're entering into the swamp walk.
Looks like my backyard.
So after walking that really long trail, Sunny and I are going to be watching this show. It's called Alligators Legend of the Swamp. Next showing's at 4:30, so we're going to sit and chill because our feet are tired.
And that's where our problem lies. You see, alligators start developing a big appetite for cattle. And the settlers had a lot of cattle move along this big state of ours. Now, to make sure they keep their cattle in line, they started using something called a cow whip or a bull whip. Now, they wouldn't hit the cattle or anything like that, but they would make a nice loud crack right above their head or right below their feet to make a 9-year-old girl come to this show, and what she learned from this show actually helped save her life. So you pay close attention. Next time we got our volunteer. Oh, that's how you walk your dog in Florida. Hi, maybe your cat's missing. Oh, that's weird. Alright, what kind of mood are you in? Hello? Oh. You know what? We're just gonna go for it. Oh, that's the worst that can happen. Alright, we landed on her! Alright, now what? I don't know, I normally don't make it this far. First things first, Hara! Is this the right one? Man, y'all still look bored! I get it, y'all ought to come out here on the Florida heat for a boring history lesson or to watch some guy rub an alligator's eyes. Y'all want to see the dangerous stuff, right? Alright. Now, before I do anything too stupid, I got a question. What's the most dangerous part of the alligator?
So now, after the show, we decided to walk around, and now we're seeing these emus. And my cousin keeps calling it a chicken. I don't know why. Even though it says it right here, emu. So this is cool. We're at the observation tower. So we just walked a few steps up. So when we were finished with the show, we came from right there. And then we walked all along here. And then you can also do zip lining in this park. That's a separate charge. But if you do zip lining, as you can see, the lines goes over the alligator water and zip lines to the other side over there. It's pretty crazy. So we came into the walking around. Whoa. Let's see, one of them will jump on me. Hey, look, Sunny! I got one! I'm gonna catch one. Oh, hey, hold it. Hold the stick. You gotta hold.
Here's an introduce each stick. During the garden, man located out the exit north. Man is now.
Let's see which one he's gonna get. Why are they running away from you? There's one behind me. A yellow bird. There you go. Now he's eating me. So we just leaving Gatorland now, and it was a lot of fun. We spent about 2 hours in there because there was so much to see. It's not just gators. Like, they had 2 shows. They had birds to look at, snakes, the emu. Then we did that trail They also had zip line and rock climbing, but we didn't do those. And if you guys are interested in that, it is an extra charge. And then the last thing we did was go through the bird sanctuary. But if you want to feed them, well, I mean, basically everything here you want to do is a charge, like even if to feed the alligators too. But some kid that was next to me was so nice, they gave me their little stick to feed the birds. So that's how I was able to have like them jump on me and to get some cool photos with the birds. So that was nice of that person. But now we're off to the next adventure. So my cousin had to make a quick stop at Wawa because they have all these Tesla charging stations. Charging the Tesla, and then we're gonna have dinner. Okay, for dinner we're gonna be eating at this place called the Boston Lobster Feast. I have never been here before, but Sonny wanted to try it. I mean, I love seafood, so I can't say no to that. It's all you can eat, so let's go. Okay, I wanted to show off the lobster and the crab. But the only thing is they only allow to do one lobster per person. So if you want another one, you gotta go back in line to get another plate to get lobster. But they gave you a lot of crab. Everything, it was delicious. Alright, so at the beginning of the buffet, they have all their salads here and then fruits. And then you move on to the next section, they have a barbecue Cajun boil. And then if you want soup, I'm going to show you the very different kinds of soup, which is clam chowder, seafood, and lobster. And then they have like corn and potatoes, mac and cheese, but then at the very end is where you would grab the lobster and crab legs, but it's one per person. But this is pretty busy. Saturday was crazy. And then if you're craving something really sweet, these are some of the desserts. Like my favorites is the carrot cake, which is this one, and then the flan. But then they have all their desserts also if you guys have a sweet tooth. Okay guys, so I know you're probably wondering why am I recording in a parking lot. So we came to Disney Springs to do a little bit of shopping, and then on the way out I recognized it was like a minute till the drone show starts, and I haven't seen it yet. I'm like, I'm pretty sure you can see it from up here. Oh, you can see the drones flying right now. I see the drones are up. I can show you. It would focus. Come on. Why won't my camera? But yeah, the drones are going up right now. Those little blue dots that are flying up is the drones, because the show is about to start in 1 minute. So they're getting ready. Oh look, that's so cool. It's Peter Pan.
Big Ben.
Yep, there he goes, Peter Pan.
Dumbo.
Yep, you're right. It was Dumbo, yep. Before it.
Odds.
What do you think the next character is going to be? Which one is this one? Can't figure out what character that is.
Hyena from Lion King. It is the hyena.
Oh yeah, it does look like it. What's this one now?
Wally.
Wally, yeah.
Let's see. It has to be a character, so I want to say Mulan.
Star Wars. Nice. You can hear it in the background. Dun, 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 dun. It is Baymax. Alright guys, so just got back home from all the stuff we did today. It was a really long day, but a fun day. I'm not complaining. Started off with brunch at Helena, Modern Rivera. Just keep in mind when you go in there, it will take a while to get your food because it was really busy. So it took like almost 40 minutes to bring our brunch board out. But the food, I enjoyed it. Cousin didn't really like it too much. But then we went to the outlets after. We didn't get anything. Basically just window shopped. And then we left there and went over to go to Gatorland. And that was fun. Like I said, I've only been there once since I was a kid. So it's nice to go back again and see all the different gators and the birds and the emu and the snakes and walking that long trail and watching some of the shows. And then the view from the observation tower deck was cool too. Then we left there and had dinner at Boston Lobster Feast, and I was so stuffed. You go to a buffet, make sure you go really hungry because I got full after the first like 2 plates. But the crab was my favorite. And then last we went to Disney Springs. And I was so glad I was able to catch the drone show right before we went back home. Even though we were on the rooftop of the orange garage, you can still see from far away. It was still a good view. You don't have to be like super close to see it. It was still nice. But I hope you guys enjoy this day with me and my cousin. He just don't really like to be on camera, and so I didn't really show him that much. But it's cool to have a fun day. Spending time with family is always great. But if you enjoyed this day, I know it's kind of random all over the place, but if you do enjoy the video, give me a thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe. See you next adventure. Bye.